It's Caramel. I want to say thank y'all for tuning in to my Behind the Mask vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Mwah.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Caramel, the queen in this bitch, of course. Okay, so today I decided to do story time with y'all. And if you did read the description, it's about the time the SideThot decided she wanted to bust the windows out my car. So me and my ex, which wasn't my ex at the time, he was like my boo thing. We was in our little situationship. You know how that go. So we got into it. We just gonna call him Mike. So we got into it. I don't remember what it was about. But shit, I was on my ratchet shit and I was like, give me my weed. Get my weed. Get the fuck out of my house. You need to call you a ride. Get the fuck out of my house. Y'all know how they go. So he called him a ride. But no. He texted somebody and told them to come and get him. So, you know. But before they came and got him, we kind of got a bit cool. But you know, that's how it go when you in a situationship and not a relationship. Weed bag. Now I don't smoke, but I was selling weed at the time. So I done gave him the weed back or whatever, and I'm like, you know, we cool or whatever. So his ride called him on the phone. So he decides to step out the room to answer the phone. Now, if you know the game like I know the game, a dude not finna step out the room to talk on the phone unless he on the phone with a female. So I'm thinking like, oh, he on the phone with a female. He don't want me to hear her voice through the phone. So with that being said, I'm basically like, okay, you feel me? I'm playing the cool or whatever. I'm acting like I don't know nothing. So we cool or whatever. So then his ride call again. He forgets to step out the room this time and he answers the phone. I heard a little female voice coming through the phone and she like, what's the address? This nigga get this bitch my address where I live at, to my door. You feel me? Like, what type tip is you on? He give her my address. So I'm sitting there like, so you just gave this bitch my address. So he starts smiling like something funny or whatever. So he starts smiling. He like, hey, hey. So he like, hey, don't pull up at the house. Just stop at the stop sign down the street. Like, for real though, who is you playing with? Okay, so I was like, I know you didn't just give this bitch my address or whatever. So you just gave a bitch my address. So he like, man, chill out. This nigga runs out the house, y'all. I'm talking about runs full speed out the house. Running to the stop sign. My ratchet ass running right behind him like, how long you got me fucked up? I'm finna see who this bitch is. I'm finna see what car this is. They even thought she was finna pull up to my house. Now, it's not that serious. No, it's not. But, you know, I was in my feelings or whatever. So, I'm running after him, you feel me? I see the car. It was a black Pontiac, and it turns at the stop sign. So, I'm like, okay. I run back to my house. I hop in my car, and I'm like, where they at? Driving around. Okay, so, I'm like, you know what? He live right up the street. I'm finna go park at his house, you feel me? So, I parks at his house, and I'm just sitting there, just waiting until they pull up. They ain't never pull up. Then just when I lost all hope, I see a black Pontiac turn like by his street, but go to the store on the corner. So here I go. Skirt! I'm going to the store. So I pull up, I block them in the parking in a parking spot. I bust up on the car. They looking at me like they motherfucking slow, right? It's raining, y'all. I'm sitting in the car. Anywho. So they looking crazy, dumbfounded. So I'm like, I bust up to the car, knock on the window. Give me my weed. So he tells me, man, chill out. It ain't even nothing like that. I'm like, bitch, give my motherfucking weed. Give my weed. So he don't want to get my weed. So it's her car. The door's locked. I tried to open the doors. Door's locked. All the windows up. So I go to her side. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, but can you tell him to get... So she looking at me like she a mime, like she can't speak, like she can't talk, or like I'm speaking another language. Can you tell your nigga to get my weed, please? For both of y'all, I go to my car and pop the trunk, like I got a gun. With a 4-way. So y'all know what a 4-way is. When your tire go flat, you put the jack up there, you crank it up. You swerve the four-way around to loosen up the so the tire can come off or whatever. You know, I'm a handy woman. I done did this in my day. So I grabbed the four-way and I'm like, this I have to do. So I walks back to the car, whatever, and I'm like, so y'all bitches don't want to get my weed? Boom! Slammed that shit on her window, right? So her window starts cracking. Now this bitch know how to talk. At first this bitch was a mime. This bitch didn't know how to say nothing. So all of a sudden, turns out she can talk. So she's sitting there like, just please give her a weed. Give her a weed. Looking ugly as hell, y'all. So he lets down the window like a couple of inches or whatever, and he drops my weed out the car. I'm out here being petty wop. I'm out here being petty little bitch. I'm definitely out here being petty crocker. So I'm like, where my money at? Where my money at? You finna get my money or I'm not leaving. Y'all not finna pull off. So he like, man, go on. I don't got your money. I don't got your money. So I'm like, okay. I walk to her side again. Up. Ma'am. Say I'm to get my money or you need to get my money. Since this your dude, one of y'all need to get my money. You feel me? She like, I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm like, okay. So he gets mad. He like, you really shaky. He talking to her like, you shaky as hell. You shaky as hell. You really let her do this to you. You really let her do this or whatever. So he like, alright, pull off. Let us pull off or whatever. Let us get out. Pull up to my house. Y'all finna get y'all one. So she's sitting there like, now remind y'all, my heart broke. This is the only reason why I'm doing all this. I'm in my feelings. You feel me? It's not, you will never catch me out here doing this nowadays. You feel me? But, so my heart broke at the time. So I'm like, alright, I'm finna pull up. So I pull up to his house. They pull up, but she wouldn't get out the car. Now, I don't know if he called his homeboys or whatever. It was like, hey, they finna fight. But by the time we get there, he got a whole gang of friends outside. So I guess the bitch didn't want to get beat up in front of everybody. When I say she refused to get out that car in front of that house. So I'm like, man, y'all got me out here for nothing. Y'all some bitches. Both of y'all some bitches. Y'all some hoes. I'm out there on my tough shit. My little heart broke. I'm out there on my tough shit. So he like, you ain't even hard for real. You ain't even hard for real. I'm like, alright. So I get in my car, crank my car back up, put it in reverse like I'm finna leave. Put it back in drive. Boom! Slap the shit out of her car like the whole front grill. You feel me? Enough was enough. She got out that car, ran towards me full speed like she was Flash, like she was part of the Olympics, like she run track. Full speed. I still had the little four-way. Bap, slapped her with the four-way. She fell. I got on top of her and just started beating her ass or whatever. So they pulls me out for her, and then I see this nigga over there talking about, I'm finna call the police. How you gonna do that? I was invited. I didn't pop up unannounced. I was invited over here, okay?
Hello. It's this crazy girl over my house. She disrespected my mama. My mama here. She out here fighting. And she got weed on her. And she just wanna leave my house.
You bitch ass nigga. You needs to know that I got up out of there like this, like in 1, 2, 3. Like, I'm not finna go to jail. Baby. So my cousin came and got me or whatever. So I was chilling with her at her house. And by the time I got home, no police in sight, but I did find this. And that's about it. Bitch bust the windows on my car. I mean, I definitely deserved it. And at the end of the day, you just, chase money and not these hoes. No, I don't fuck around.